We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set now. Leading off, Harrison Bader. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs. Runner at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground, 2 ball. Correa tossed to second, and that's 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Big time power. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Here's Jose Trevino. Base hit, 1 run is in. In there safely.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, base hit. Donaldson coming around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that one's going to get into the corner. In at second, no play. As 2 runs score in the play.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Pablo Lopez gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Dylan Bundy. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Dylan Bundy.
And now Bader up to the plate. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 6 and the Twins nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill here today, Garrett Cole. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Fought off foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. And that's in there for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Swings through that.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Carlos Correa takes a ball here as he stands in now. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Twins retired in short order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back at Target Field, it's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Judge rips that one. Leaping, and it's gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one ripped into right. And there's one down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add a run. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kenta Maeda. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Now back, second baseman.
And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
And now Josh Donaldson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one ripped. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 2 down. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cole, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Judge cutting across. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it gets by him. He's not stopping. On his way home. He'll score. It's 8-1.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting the second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Got it. Good. The first baseman.
And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. And there's the strike. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Got him. And there's one down. Here's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ball one. And it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 2 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop,
Maeda back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
the left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and Hicks is out.
Up next for the
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader, 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco.
leading up for the Twins, the second baseman, Jorge
The
Polanco.
line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is foul back. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Into center. Bader on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down. Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man at first, Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. On the ground. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Donaldson will hit next. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 10-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda.
Leading up for the Twins, the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Tap back up the middle. That takes care of Correa.
Up next to the Twins,
Here's Byron Buxton.
the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.